Centralia is a small town in Pennsylvania. Nestled in the heart of the state, it was once a thriving community with a rich history and a promising future. The town was founded in the mid-19th century, during the height of the coal mining boom. Its streets were lined with homes, businesses and schools, all bustling with activity. The residents of Centralia were hard-working and dedicated, building their lives around the coal industry that sustained them. It was once a bustling coal mining community. The coal mines were the heart of Centralia, providing jobs and a sense of purpose for its residents. The town's economy was heavily reliant on the coal industry, and the mines were a source of pride for the community. The miners worked long hours in difficult conditions, but they were proud of their work and the role they played in powering the nation. People there were proud of their hard work. The miners and their families formed a close-knit community, bound together by their shared experiences and the challenges they faced. They celebrated their successes and supported each other through difficult times. The sense of camaraderie and mutual respect was palpable, and it was this spirit that defined Centralia. They lived simple lives surrounded by their families. The town was a place where everyone knew each other, and neighbors looked out for one another. Children played in the streets, and families gathered for community events and celebrations. Life in Centralia was centered around family, faith, and hard work, and the residents took pride in their close-knit community. The town sits above a vast network of underground coal mines. These mines were the lifeblood of Centralia, providing the coal that powered homes and industries across the region. The extensive network of tunnels and shafts beneath the town was a testament to the hard work and determination of the miners who toiled there. The coal mines were a source of both pride and livelihood for the people of Centralia. These mines were the lifeblood of Centralia. The miners worked tirelessly to extract the coal that fueled the town's economy. They used a variety of tools and equipment, some of which were passed down through generations. The work was grueling and dangerous, but it was also a source of pride for the miners and their families. The coal mines were more than just a job. They were a way of life. They provided jobs and fueled the local economy. The businesses in Centralia thrived thanks to the steady income from the coal mines. Shops, restaurants, and other establishments catered to the needs of the miners and their families. The town's economy was robust, and there was a sense of optimism about the future. Centralia was a place where hard work was rewarded and the community prospered as a result, but beneath the surface a hidden danger lurked. The coal mines, while a source of prosperity, also posed significant risks. The extensive network of tunnels and shafts created a precarious situation, and the potential for disaster was always present. Over time, the dangers became more apparent, as underground fires and gas emissions began to threaten the safety of the town and its residents. This danger would eventually turn Centralia into a ghost town. The once thriving community was slowly abandoned as the risks became too great to ignore. Homes and businesses were left behind, and the streets that were once filled with life became eerily quiet. Today, Centralia stands as a haunting reminder of the hidden dangers that can lie beneath the surface, and the impact they can have on a community. In May 1962, a fire started in the abandoned coal mines beneath Centralia. This small town in Pennsylvania, known for its rich coal deposits, was about to face an unprecedented disaster. The fire, which began innocuously, would eventually lead to the near-total evacuation of the town and transform Centralia into a ghost town. The story of Centralia is a stark reminder of how human actions can have long-lasting and unforeseen consequences. The exact cause of the fire is still debated. Some believe it was a result of a deliberate act, while others think it was an unfortunate accident. The town's residents and officials have long argued over the origins of the blaze, with theories ranging from a spark from a burning trash heap to a spontaneous combustion of coal. Despite numerous investigations, the true cause remains shrouded in mystery. However, the most widely accepted theory points to the ignition of a trash fire in a landfill. This landfill, located on the outskirts of Centralia, was a common site for the disposal of household waste. On that fateful day in May, a routine burning of trash is believed to have gone horribly wrong. The flames, instead of being contained, found their way into the underground coal seams, setting off a chain reaction that would burn for decades. This landfill was located above an old mine entrance. The entrance, which had been abandoned for years, provided a direct pathway for the fire to spread into the extensive network of coal mines beneath the town. The coal seams, rich with combustible material, acted as a perfect fuel source, allowing the fire to grow and spread rapidly. The initial response to the fire was slow, as many did not realize the severity of the situation. The fire likely spread to the exposed coal seams through this entrance. These seams, which had been mined extensively in the past, were now exposed to the open air, making them highly susceptible to ignition. As the fire spread, it consumed the coal, creating a network of burning tunnels beneath the town. The heat and smoke from the fire began to affect the surface, causing the ground to become unstable and dangerous. The fire grew, unseen and unchecked, in the labyrinth of abandoned mine tunnels. These tunnels, which stretched for miles beneath Centralia, provided a perfect environment for the fire to thrive. The lack of oxygen in the tunnels slowed the fire's progress, but it also made it nearly impossible to extinguish. Over the years, numerous attempts were made to put out the fire, but all were unsuccessful. The fire continued to burn, slowly but surely, turning Centralia into a smoldering wasteland. Initial attempts to extinguish the fire were limited and largely ineffective. Firefighters tried to flood the mines, hoping to drown the flames. However, the fire had already spread too far. The underground network of tunnels acted like a giant chimney. This provided a constant supply of oxygen to the fire. The fire continued to burn, defying all efforts to put it out. As the fire grew, so did the concerns of Centralia's residents. The ground became hot in places. Noxious gases seeped up from below. Some residents demanded immediate action to extinguish the fire. Others, however, downplayed the risks. They hoped to continue their lives in Centralia. The town became divided, uncertain of its future. Section 5: Evacuation and the Slow Exodus. In the early 1980s, the situation in Centralia became critical. The underground coal fire, which had been burning for decades, showed no signs of stopping. The once thriving town, known for its close-knit community and bustling streets, began to feel the strain of the relentless blaze beneath its surface. Carbon monoxide levels reached dangerous levels. The air quality deteriorated rapidly, making it hazardous for residents to breathe. The constant threat of toxic gases seeping into homes and public spaces became a daily concern for the people of Centralia. Sinkholes opened up without warning. These sudden chasms in the ground were not only a danger to property, but also posed a significant risk to human life. Stories of near misses and miraculous escapes became common as the ground beneath Centralia became increasingly unstable. The federal government stepped in, condemning the town and offering to relocate residents. Officials conducted thorough inspections, and homes deemed unsafe were marked with condemned signs. The decision to evacuate was not taken lightly, but it was clear that staying in Centralia was no longer a viable option. Most residents accepted the offer, leaving their homes behind. The process of packing up a lifetime of memories was heart-wrenching for many. Families who had lived in Centralia for generations found themselves saying goodbye to the only home they had ever known. A slow exodus began, leaving Centralia a shadow of its former self. The once vibrant town gradually transformed into a ghost town, with nature slowly reclaiming the abandoned buildings and streets. The story of Centralia serves as a poignant reminder of the power of nature and the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Section 6: A Silent, Smoldering Menace. Despite numerous attempts to extinguish it, the fire continued to burn. It spread through the coal seams, defying all efforts to contain it. The fire became a silent, smoldering menace. It transformed Centralia into a ghost town, a stark reminder of the power of nature. Section 7: The Lingering Legacy of the Fire. The Centralia mine fire serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of industrial activities. It highlights the importance of responsible waste management and mine closure practices. The fire continues to burn today, a testament to its enduring impact. Section 8: Centralia Today. A ghost town with a story. Today, Centralia is a ghost town, its streets mostly deserted. A few residents remain, refusing to leave their homes. The town has become an eerie tourist attraction, drawing visitors intrigued by its tragic story. The fire continues to burn, a hidden inferno beneath the surface. Section 9: A Cautionary Tale. The Importance of Vigilance. The story of Centralia is a cautionary tale. It reminds us of the importance of vigilance and the need to address potential hazards before they escalate into disasters. It serves as a reminder that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges, the human spirit of resilience can endure.